Afternoon, students. How are all of you? Fine? I hope everyone is fine back home. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry because I cannot turn my video on right now. I'm having a very poor signal connection. So that is the problem. So everyone is fine back home? Till others join, I have this much time to talk to 10 to 11 students. Piyush Sahu.
Yes, sir.
Yes, how are you, beta?
I'm fine, sir.
Fine. घर पे सब बढ़िया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And थोड़ा ये बता सकते हो what had we been dealing with in the last class? यही याद नहीं क्या? पिछले क्लास में हम लोग क्या कर रहे थे बेटा? प्रगति?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Nikunj, can you
yes,
tell
sir.
me about?
Sir, passive हो गए थे, positives कराने हैं आपको.
अच्छा. Oh, by the way, हाँ, causative तो कराने हैं. तो रुक जा. Let me open the Word file. See, save तो हो गए थे.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, पर there are certain things that you need to, you know, understand before we dive into the causative section. Causative section, as I had said, that we cause or we make somebody perform an action. So it's like मैं निकुंज से कुछ करवा रहा हूँ या निकुंज कुछ कर रहा है मेरे कहने से. जब भी ऐसा whenever such a situation is occurring, those verbs are known as causative verbs. But it doesn't mean that in the hawa you will make make such sentences. So when you are actually dealing with causative sentences, causative verbs, you have to be absolutely uh, clear about what you are doing. So let me share the screen. Hanji. Now look at the sentence. I hope you can see. So, causative verbs. What are causative verbs? In this case, causative verbs are indicating someone or something causing the other person. As I had said, if I make Nikunj do something, do some action, then that particular verb becomes a causative verb. So, when I say I make Nikunj do an action, to make becomes a causative verb. And I am saying I make Nikunj do the action, तो मैं action नहीं कर रहा हूँ. Like I make Nikunj bunk classes. तो am I bunking classes? No, Nikunj is bunking classes. पर अगर Nikunj bunk class is bunking classes, तब how come it is not in the, I mean, Nikunj is not the subject. That is because I as the subject am making Nikunj the object, perform an action. So just remember this, indicating that someone or something, here you can take me as the example, causing the other person or thing. So you can take in this case Nikunj or a tiger into some action, or in other words it refers to the action done for the subject. तो निकुंज जो मेरे लिए कर रहा है या शेर जो मेरे लिए काम कर रहा है, मतलब that is very difficult to imagine. So that particular action is the, you know, causative verb. So in this case, I got my car repaired. The boss had him do the difficult task. She helped. She helped the child. Helped is a causative verb. He made the child cry for nothing. She let him complete her assignment in 3 days. So in all these cases, look at the, you know, if we refer back, यहाँ पे ये जो I got my car repaired, तो I did not repair my car. I got it repaired by someone else. Okay, the boss had him do that difficult. The boss did not do the difficult task. The boss had somebody do the difficult task. And similarly, she did not finish the assignment. She, you know, helped uh, the child to finish her assignment. And he made the child cry for nothing. So he didn't cry, the child cried. तो ऐसे करके आपको ये समझना होगा कि किसी के द्वारा जब एक्शन करवाया जाए, that particular action that you make somebody do, you know, something, ये make वाला part में जो रहता है, that is causative verb. So one by one we have to you know, take a look at the structure. So here uh, this structure is very essential. There are handful of 4 to 5 verbs, or 5 to नहीं, at least there are 10 causative verbs. तो यहाँ पे याद रखना सब्जेक्ट वो पर्टिकुलर क्या बोलते हैं, the structure, that is important. So I would jump into another particular document, word file, so that you can get as many possible examples. Then the second one will be make, and in make again you will find, let's quickly copy paste these things. Okay, ये 1 2 अच्छा make वाला नहीं है, नेवर माइंड, हाँ make है. Then get has 2 structures actually. Get has two structures. This is the first one. And this is the second one. Now, in the fourth one, which is help, okay, help is sort of same thing. It won't, you know, denote anything much different. So regarding help, I would only tell you that it is used for assistance or aid. वो कोई भी कर सकता है. A living person can even help, and even a non-living person help you. So I helped Nikunj complete the essay. Computers help us to
सर स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं है सर स्क्रीन
स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं है. क्या बात कर रहे हो?
शेयर हो रही
जो आप प्रिंट कर रहे हो वो
अच्छा, ऐसा है. ठीक है, मैं ये कर देता हूँ फिर से. इट शुड नॉट हैपन. मैंने स्क्रीन शेयर तो किया था वैसे. वेट. आई थिंक कहाँ गया? I hope now you can see.
यस सर.
यस सर
Now here the subject can be both a person or an object. हम लोग एक चीज अब अगर ध्यान से देखें तो this is subject, this is verb, this is object, and then comes the non-finite verb complete. This is the non-finite verb. कौन सा non-finite verb? इसको हम लोग bare infinitive कहते हैं. Bare infinitive is the verb which does not carry a first form, second form, or a third form. Bare infinitive has no form. हम लोग इस सेंटेंस को I helped Nikunj completed the essay नहीं कर सकते. I helped Nikunj complete the essay. ये complete ही रह जाएगा. You cannot give it any form. You cannot add ing with it. You cannot add d with it, or you cannot add s with it. I help Nikunj completes the essay. नहीं होना तो चाहिए वैसे ही भाई. अगर अगर यहाँ पे I helped को हटा दो तो निकुंज कंप्लीट द ऐसे नहीं होता है. निकुंज कंप्लीट्स द ऐसे हो सकता है. निकुंज कंप्लीटेड द ऐसे हो सकता है. तो ऐसे केस में this has a first form, second form, third form, or whatever. It can have a singular plural. That's why it is a finite form. But here it's a bare infinitive. When you add I helped, because I is the subject now, help is the finite verb, and Nikunj is the object. So this is one case. Apart from this, I can move into another example. Let. In let, the structure of let is it. And if we have anything, yeah, have, get, let, permit, help. We have done a major part. Let or permit. Acha, why do we use it? I mean, when do we use it? I mean, how to make let or permit a causative verb? When you are allowing someone to do something, then when you are permitting permit someone to for to do something. So since we are starting from the end, let's solve it. So Amit, let generally this object will be a person, as has been said. Let her uh, talk. Amit, let her speak. Or Amit, let her eat. Otherwise, you can also say, we let them run. हम उन्हें भागने दिए. They let us go. अब सर फंडा क्या है? What are you talking about? What I am talking about is sometimes these verbs, normally you find these verbs acting as simple verbs and they perform the required action. पर causative verb में क्या होता है? ये required action नहीं करता है. Required action किसी और से करवाता है. That is the difference. Look here. I am taking help, make, get, permit as normal verbs, as finite verbs performing the required action. मतलब ओपन एंड शट केसेस होंगी ये. तो we helped them out. बस we helped them out. हमने उनका मदद किया. क्या क्या करने में मदद किया, that is not the thing. हमने उनका मदद किया. The architect made or makes buildings. See, open and shut case. Who makes the buildings? The architect. Okay. Then when you say the teacher permitted the students to permitted the students inside the staff room. Permitted the students inside the staff room. मतलब उन्हें परमिट किए स्टाफ रूम के अंदर. प्रॉब्ली अंदर आने में परमिट किया या कोई काम करने में परमिट किया, परमिशन मिला तो स्टाफ रूम में वो हुआ. So here all these sentences that you are seeing here, they are the subject. The subject, I mean, here I would also say the subject will not make the object do something. Cause in the case of causative verbs are applied to make, applied by the subject to make the object do something for the subject. So here have के दो structures हैं. Here look at the sentences. She has Amit eat, or she had Amit eat breakfast. This is one structure. She had Amit eat breakfast. यहाँ पे eat is the bare infinitive. Another example can be, if you can think of any other examples, you may solve it. I mean, put forward. So in this case, you can say I had my car washed. Now, I had my car washed will be the next one. I had my car washed. I have I had my horse horse stroll through. Here again, stroll is a bare infinitive. Eat is a bare infinitive. Washed is a past participle. Washed is a past participle. So you have to uh, look at how they are functioning. Normally have को अगर मेन वर्ब की तरह यूज करना है, I have money with me. You can add some more modifiers. I have some money. I have a little money. कुछ पैसे है हमारे पास. So here, look at all these sentences. Subject did not make the object do something for him. But here, the subject, she, makes the object do something. तो फॉर द सब्जेक्ट है या नहीं है, फॉर द सब्जेक्ट को हटा देते हैं, एटलीस्ट डू समथिंग, इतना वो है. यहां पे देखो, द टीचर subject does not make the object do something. The teacher simply does the action, permit. Similarly, I, here in this case, इसमें तो भाई there is no object. He is clearly saying I have a little money, and this particular a little money, I have a little money, is basically the object required, but it's here it's functioning as the object complement, because a little money does not represent the subject complement. I have a little money. हाँ, यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट भी हो सकता है, बिल्कुल. Yeah, this is an object. I have a little money, because I and a little money is two different things. Have is a finite verb in this case, not an auxiliary. In this case, it's a possessive. It shows possession. Therefore, a little money is an object. So, uh, in this case, subject plus have plus object, ये ये पर्टिकुलर चीजें आपको याद रखने होंगे कि हैव के दो प्रकार हो सकते हैं, दो स्ट्रक्चर्स. हैव का ये स्ट्रक्चर एक है. You can make the sentences on the basis of these structures. Make का only ये स्ट्रक्चर है. Get का दो स्ट्रक्चर. Let has one structure. So anybody who can give me a sentence with make? हाँ जी, निकुंज, मेक से एक
सर
सेंटेंस हो जाए। मेक से एक सेंटेंस
यस सर, अभी
बोलो।
आई मेक आई मेक हिम टू डू माई होमवर्क।
आई मेक हिम टू डू माई होमवर्क या आई मेक हिम डू माई होमवर्क?
डू माई होमवर्क।
टू डू नहीं होगा रे, टू डू हो जाएगा ना तो इंफिनिटिव हो जाएगा, बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब नहीं रहेगा।
ओके सर।
आई मेड हिम, अगर मेक करते हो दैट मीन्स इट्स अ रेगुलर थिंग, and if it's a one time occasion, I made him do my homework. Good one, actually this has two answers. Okay, I made him do my homework refers to a one time event. One time event. Good. The subject is making the object do the subject's homework once, and if it's I make him do my homework, that means it's a routine event. I mean, this is this ye sort of emotional atyachar. Something else that you can also present over here, like the child um, made her father beat her. जरूर नटखट है लड़की। तो in this case, uh, this make actually indicates, I should, it indicates no a sense of force which may be physical or psychological. Okay, so indicates force that is physical or psychological. Psychological मतलब यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट पे या तो फिजिकल एक ये होगा, फिजिकली उस पर एक इम्पैक्ट फेंक रहा है सब्जेक्ट, या फिर साइकोलॉजिकल इम्पैक्ट। तो चाइल्ड मेड हर फादर बीट हर, यहाँ पे चाइल्ड फिजिकल इम्पैक्ट नहीं डाल रहा है, चाइल्ड ऑब्जेक्ट पे, ऑब्जेक्ट को मतलब साइकोलॉजिकली इन्फ्लुएंस कर रहा है in order to beat her. Okay, in this case, the child makes her father psychologically driven to beat her. While in this case, I make him do my homework. Now, आप दो चार मतलब थप्पड़ लगा के उसको किसी और को अपना होमवर्क करवाते हो और साइकोलॉजिकली करवाते हो, दैट इज डिफरेंट। हियर दिस आई मेक हिम डू माय होमवर्क, ये हिम पे इम्पैक्ट कैसे जा रहा है, फिजिकल या साइकोलॉजिकल, दैट इज नॉट नोन, बट डेफिनेटली समथिंग ऑफ द टू। Similarly, one other sentence in this case can be that uh, she always, oh, sorry, she always uh, makes her child study for longer hours. Now here चाइल्ड पे उसकी मम्मी का जो असर है, अगेन आइदर फिजिकल फोर्स और साइकोलॉजिकल फोर्स, या तो मार के या फिर इमोशनल ब्लैकमेल करके, मतलब पढ़ने में मजबूर करती है वो कि पढ़ो नहीं तो फेल करोगी, ये सब साइकोलॉजिकल जो फोर्स होता है, प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन टाइप ऑफ थिंग. तो दैट इज, यू नो, that is sort of effect, brought into effect here in this case. Like have, if you look at it here, it suggests that someone is employed or engaged to do something. Someone employed, someone is employed, someone is employed or engaged to something. So here it means that uh, here it is not forceful, like make में जैसे forceful है, I would also say that this is not forceful. Remember this. The difference between have and make is, it is not forceful, rather it is like giving someone the responsibility to do something. So here Amit is given a responsibility to do something. So you can also say sentence, frame sentences like um, the the master had his student or disciple, whatever, student or disciple, the master had a student or disciple call the villagers. तो यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट अथवा डिसाइपल को एक रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दिया गया, मतलब दिया कि वो विलेजर्स को बुलाए. So entrusting someone with responsibility, with some responsibility. That's what happens in the first case of, this have. In the second case of have, again the, structure becomes a little different. एक मिनट में highlight करूं. So in this case, in the second case, what you generally see is that uh, the object or the thing is, uh, got done something, where the subject makes the object, uh, or the subject uh, gets the object done something. So I had my car washed. So this is one example. Or she had her oximeter repaired. तो उसने खुद रिपेयर नहीं किया, उसने रिपेयर करवाया. तो ये दूसरा केस है. बट when you say sir ये green वाला याद रखना, ये green वाला causative verb नहीं है, causative verb ये वाला है, ये लो, let me, yellow stands for causative verbs so that you don't make a mistake. Yellow dirty fellow will always have the impact, have the responsibility of representing the causative verb. Then made, make, all these are examples of causative verbs. Now coming to get. I hope you have no problem still now. Please ask me. आपको ऐसा कर सकता है कोई they won't give you a sentence with a causative verb. They will use a normal sentence with get, like I got Cadbury's for Christmas. और फिर वो पूछेंगे कि find the type of verb in the sentence. और उसमें लिखेगा finite verb, auxiliary verb, causative verb, और some ये transitive क्या नाम है, intransitive verb. तो I got Cadbury's for Christmas, ये obviously intransitive नहीं है. I got Cadbury's for Christmas, इसमें ये finite हो सकता है, non finite. अगर auxiliary कह रहा है तो auxiliary भी नहीं हो सकता है, और अगर ये कह रहा है क्या नाम है, causative कह रहा है तो causative नहीं है. क्यों? क्योंकि I got Cadbury's for Christmas. You are not making Cadbury's do something for you. Neither are you getting Cadbury's done something. तो आप Cadbury's पे कोई extra force डाल के कुछ करवा नहीं ले रहे हैं. You are not entrusting Cadbury's with a responsibility, with a particular responsibility. So you have to remember this. I hope you are clear with it.
Yes, sir.
So coming to the particular verb of get, here when you are talking about get, it suggests I mean get as a causative verb suggests some kind or level of persuasion from your side. Or you can say persuasion or motivation भी हो सकता है from the side of the subject. Okay, so here you are actually, you can say, convince somebody. Convince somebody or something, even something. Convince somebody to do something. Now, let us look at the first sentence. Ready? Here you can say that the हाँ, यहाँ पे स्ट्रक्चर क्या है, सब्जेक्ट प्लस गेट plus object which will be a person, and then an infinitive will follow. Please रिमेंबर वो टू इन्फिनेटिव, टू प्लस वर्ब, वो वाला बात कर रहा है. सो द employer uh, the employer uh, got the trainees to promote uh, their product. यहाँ पे ट्रेनीज को कन्विंस कर रहे हैं, मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं कौन? एम्प्लॉयर. क्या करने के लिए? टू प्रोमोट their product. Whose product? Obviously the product of the employer or manufacturer, whatever you say in this case. You can also put a sentence like my husband um, got me to wash the vegetables got me to wash the vegetables during this COVID situation. So obviously nowadays, if you don't learn to at least wash the vegetables with saline water, um, then it is going to be, it is not safe. So here, the husband has motivated the wife, who is clearly, understood that this is a wife, to wash the vegetables. This is the work for whom, the husband got the wife motivated, or the husband convinced the wife to wash the vegetables. नहीं तो वो खाएगा नहीं बोल दिया. So in the next sentence that we have over here is subject plus get plus object, which is actually an object, and a past participle. So this is very easy. Uh, the, the computer um, science students got the circuit constructed. यहाँ इस सेंटेंस में कोई मोटिवेशन या कोई कन्विंसिंग जरूरी नहीं है, बिकॉज motivation, persuasion, convincing, it is applied only on human beings, or something that is a living body. But when it is actually an object, तब उस पर मतलब काम करवा दिया जाता है. That is the difference. The computer science students got the circuit constructed. The manufacturers got the deal signed, obviously by someone. You don't need to think about that. So got the deal signed. So here you are having ये लोग, यहाँ पे got is not ending with the object. Rather, the object is, you know, the object is being got to do something. That is the funda. Now, had you applied a sentence with a normal sentence with get, तो ऐसे हो जाता. I got pasta for dinner. Here it's plain and simple. मुझे पास्ता मिला डिनर के लिए. It's plain and simple. मैं पास्ता से कुछ करवाया नहीं, या पास्ता के लिए मैं कुछ करवाया नहीं. मैं पास्ता मतलब खा लिया. Simple subject. Here, what is the difference between normal passive and causative? In passive, active to passive, what we see is the subject applies an action on the object. But in the case of causatives, such an example is not occurring. Here, um, if you want another sentence, then Ankit got his father to buy sanitizers. So यहाँ पे ये काम है, ये मोटिवेशन है. फादर को मोटिवेट किया उसने टू बाई सैनिटाइजर्स. सिमिलरली अमित got the printer refilled. So printer को उसने refill करवाया. So that is where you have to think. He did not perform an action on the printer. Rather, he got someone to do something for the printer. This is the difference that you are having. You have to remember this structure. If you don't remember this structure, it is going to be very difficult for you. Then when we are discussing help, well, it suggests an assistance or aid done to somebody to do something. So assistance or aid, that is in assist somebody you can say assist somebody to do something, or in doing something. In doing something. Then let computers help us solve. हाँ ये तो ठीक था. Let वाला I have given some examples where it is given for the persons. The police negative वाला sentence भी लिखो. The police did not let. ये वाला negative sentence भी as a negative causative, you should know how to use it. Did not let the robbers infiltrate the royal mint of Spain. So the police did not let the robbers infiltrate the Royal Mint of Spain. So here again you are finding a participle in action. Sorry, here you are again finding a base form of the verb in action. This is the base form of the verb. Here did not let. So not let, kindly look at the negative adverb. Okay. So let को जब भी negative में ले जाओगे तो do not या did not add हो जाएगा. I hope this much you can understand. Now, questions if you have, please ask. कि सर ये part समझ में नहीं आया. I mean, there's hardly anything else that you'll have to understand, but obviously at least for today's class, anything that you did not understand, these are normal, active verbs. Okay, and these are cases of causative verbs. So this is the part where you should take a look. Anything, any problem for today?
No, sir.
Sure. इतना आसान तो नहीं है भाई. ये सब्जेक्ट, ये स्ट्रक्चर्स को प्लीज डू नॉट फॉरगेट. If you can take a photo, if you can take a screenshot, please take it, because this structure is going to help you. If you don't mug up this structure, तब गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. You can just take the screenshots if you want. This is the second part that you can take a screenshot of, and this is the second page where you will have a few things to do. I hope you have understood what is base form of the verb. Base form of the verb is that part of the verb, is that verb which is not only non-finite, but it also does not blend with an infinitive. टू भी उसके साथ ऐड नहीं हो सकता, उसके साथ ईडी ऐड नहीं हो सकता, उसके साथ आईएनजी ऐड नहीं हो सकता. वैसा एकदम रॉ फॉर्म में है. सो वी लेट देम रन. रन, इस रन के साथ आप एनआईएनजी नहीं जोड़ सकते हो, या रैन नहीं कर सकते हो इसको. वी लेट देम रैन. नो, यू कैन नॉट डू दैट, बिकॉज दिस पर्टिकुलर रन is absolutely without any particular adverb, form of the verb. Anyway, if you have understood, thanks for bearing with me. See
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Bye.